Hello, good morning. It is like 1:30, 1:22 in the morning currently. Um, so yeah, I actually had a nap. I had a sleep today from about 3 p.m. till about 9:30 p.m. So, I'm hoping I'll be tired enough to sleep soon. I have been I've been mostly resting. I have made some progress on my bedroom. I don't know. I've been pretty chill. Which is good considering I was struggling to chill out at all a few months ago. That's right. I think I unlocked some buried emotions at some point today and released those, triggered by the fact that I had felt safe enough to feel sad feelings that I hadn't felt previously. So, you know, crying is not always a bad thing. My partner kept apologizing for making me cry, and I'm like, I'm crying for a good reason though. It's just that I am releasing things. Yeah. It's good. Crying is always releasing things, so crying is always good. I like crying. It's great. When I was young, I used to sometimes just put sad music on, specifically music that I thought was sad enough to make me cry. And I got all my friends doing it at one point. My friend and I were about 13 and 12, 13. So her younger sisters were like 10 maybe and 8, and we listened to a bunch of sad things together. One of them was called The River, I think, by Missy Higgins, and it was about a girl who drowns in a river, I believe. And we used to cry about that one together. Oh, and I had a friend who moved away from her dad, and he was back in the country that they came from, and so there was a song that reminded her of him, and we would cry over that one together as well. It was good. We would all just gather in the room and listen to songs and then just cry together. It was so weird, but it felt good. I don't know. I don't think I listen to music with the intention of crying anymore. Although, at the beginning of last year, I did see myself as homeless, and I was quite emotional at the fact that I didn't feel like I had somewhere that was safe for me to be. I mean, I've been at this place for a few years. By this point, I've been here for like 3 years. 3 to 4 years. I don't know. So, but at that point, I was like adamant that I didn't want to be here. So, and there was a specific song called I Am Homeless. By Tapas or something. I really liked that song, and that one made me cry when I first listened to it. And then I listened to it again because I liked how it made me cry. And then I ended up singing along to it a lot. And it was quite healing. So, often, because often I would listen to music that raises my vibration, that makes me feel happy. But if you have emotions at a lower vibration, sadness and stuff that is trapped within you, it makes more sense to listen to something that feels familiar, that resonates at that same frequency, and then you sing along to that song, which would help you to process those emotions within yourself. It would help you to feel them more fully, so then you can release them, so then you are no longer holding on to the frequency that was holding you down. And then instead of having to listen to music that will raise your vibration on a normal day, your frequency will just be higher than it was before, because you've gotten rid of some of the stuff that was lowering it, right? Indeed. I'm supposed to be doing the videos regularly, and I've been like, I feel like I've been avoiding it just as much as I've been avoiding cleaning up my space. Which checks out also, because just before I started making this, I started cleaning up my room and doing stuff for the first time since like yesterday morning or the day before. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a gradual thing. I think I may have lost a day entirely. I don't know. I expected when I got the rest of my stuff from my dad's place, I was like, I'm gonna be busy for the next few days. So I had anticipated at least 3 days where I would be sorting through these things. And now I don't actually know what day it was that he picked me up and that I grabbed those things. So I don't know how many days it's been, because I don't know what day that was. And I do know what day it is today, though. That's one thing. I didn't know earlier today, though. I had to check earlier. But I remember from then. Shh. My tummy making noises. I just turned the PlayStation on, so it looks like I was gonna do something with that. Probably, I was really gonna watch something whilst I ate, but then I watched something on my phone while I ate instead, so now the PlayStation's just on. But I could watch a movie. Oh yeah, I was meant to be working my way through my DVDs so I could get rid of whatever I wasn't sure about if I decided to. Oh, that's right. I wanted to watch that Stargate movie. Oh, I only think about that when I'm making the videos. I only think about that. Okay, so every time, because normally I'm downstairs when I'm talking about it too. So then by the time I come back upstairs, I forget. Actually mentioned it to my housemate the other day, and then he said he's been thinking about it too. He wants to watch it, but we were talking about the series, not that specific movie. But I feel like I need to watch the movie. But now I'm changing my mind because now I want to watch the show. The only thing is, I don't remember what this girl's up to, and I don't know if I can be bothered of figuring it out. That would be laziness. But then I'm like, is it though? Or am I just trying to allocate my time to better things? And then I'm like, I'm not doing anything. And then I'm like, currently, I'm recording a video, you fucking smartass. And then I'm like, that's a good fucking point. But what else have you been doing for the rest of the day, you cheeky little bitch? And then and then I am amused. I keep making hot chocolates and it's not good enough. I guess I'm just not very good at making it. I don't know. I want a yummy one. I want yummy hot chocolates. People should buy me hot chocolates. People should just send me money. Yeah. I should put links to send me donations and shit. I think I used to do that. Did I used to do that? I don't know. I should watch my old videos. I'm supposed to be doing that. The thing I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot I was meant to do that. That sounds fun. Let's do that. There's lots of things I want to do. Everything I want to do, I'm excited for. And I don't end up doing any of the things. It's like all of the things that I'm struggling to do right now. I'm not struggling to do them because I don't want to do them. I'm struggling to do them because I do want to do them. I'm struggling to do it because I'm going to enjoy it so much. Because I'm going to get fully sucked into it. And I keep having the fear that I'm not allowed to be sucked into it. Because I'm so used to not having the opportunity to be focused on something for a long period of time. And I've had that opportunity. I have that opportunity. And I need to feel safe in knowing that I'm okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I can... I keep wanting to do readings. And then I'm like, I should do more off camera. I should do some... I'm like... Okay, so by the sounds of it, what other readers and stuff do, channels and stuff, sometimes, they will hear parts of a message, for a couple of days, and then they'll make a video where they talk about all of the stuff that they noticed, and they channel information about it, and then they do a reading based off of it. And it makes me wonder if I should pay more attention to the things that I notice, the things that feel relevant and important, like breadcrumbs. Like, I need to carry around a little notebook with me at all times. A handy dandy notebook. I need to carry one of these around so I can. But, like, how do you know it's all a part of that message? And, I mean, I need to become more aware of the energies that I'm tuning into, and I need to question them more. I need to find out who the fuck I'm talking to. I need to do all of that. I don't know why I don't do that. I just take information as it comes to me, and I'm like, alright. Like, I need to be strengthening all of my abilities. I need to be focusing. I need to learn to focus. I need to I was going to say I need to actually utilize the power of my actual intention, my willpower. I need to focus on something. And then I had this memory of knowing that I have been focusing on something specific. And then I was wondering if that was something from a dream or if that was something from weaving things about this reality of this realm, or I don't know, man. And then it just feels like this big mess of energy, like a ball of energy that is flying around, but it's leaving this trail behind it. So it's like, it's not a solid ball. It's all parts of it end up catching back up with it. I think maybe. They say that tiny little fragments of it end up being dispersed off of it, and then as it flies through space and slows down, it gathers little bits. Again, I don't know if any of that was relevant, but anyway. Yeah, so I need to be making more videos and posting more regularly, and I just need to always be posting, just always be posting, because then if I forget sometimes, then I will have already done more than the minimum that I had intended to do initially. So I need to raise my expectations of myself and put more pressure on myself and more focus, pay more attention to what I'm actually doing and what I'm actually not doing. I have to pay more attention. Me, I have to do that. I'm the boss of doing that. Cockroach. I am the boss of doing that. I don't know, man. I can do it. What do you mean? I already forgot what we were talking about. That doesn't... We're not off to a good start. What were we talking about? Doing things. Making videos more often. being more responsible. Yeah. It's not like we intend to be irresponsible. It's just that we forget that we had plans and we forget to move toward them. And that's my whole problem. I just need constant reminders. Constant reminders. Like in-person ones where if I get too used to it and it just becomes noise in the background, someone can slap me in the face and be like, "Oi! The thing! Remember the thing? Hello? Pay attention. Get back to the thing. How much progress have you made? Can you see any evidence of that? Is it measurable?" You know, that's what I need. I need someone to just make me actually, like, bring my focus back to what I'm doing and the evidence that I'm doing anything at all and that it's worth doing. Like, yeah. I require that. Someone be that. If someone was that for me all the time, and then as a result of that, I ended up making money, I would then pay them. And I would be forever grateful. And I would give them a shout out all of the time. I would potentially just employ them moving forward. That would be a good time. I don't know. Anywho. I'm gonna go. Good night. I love you.